Hi everyone, welcome back on my channel. Dorota Palicka, International Nail Artist and Educator here, and we are going to do some beautiful Christmas designs. I have prepared like a few different types of the nail art for you. Have a wee preview of it in here. Yeah, so there's lots of different ideas for you, just so you could be ready for your clients coming into the salons and such a busy time of the year. I hope you really enjoy watching this tutorial and you will learn new tricks as well. So let's start. So this time we are going to do some single designs which you could use in combination with other nails you will do. I will use 174 as a background, and I will just show you like a few different ones. Actually, I can show you even the example which we already done. So that's just some nice Christmassy nail. And it's a time of the year when the clients kind of get more than usual. You know, they like all those Christmas designs. So I thought I'm going to show you in a one video a few different examples which you could do it for them. So because we are going to paint on top of it, I'm just going to do it with the one coat. And then this one as well. It's a really nice Christmassy red. And then cure it. I'm really obsessed actually, guys, with checkered designs this Christmas. So on my mixing palette, I'm going to get some paint on French gel. And then the foil design gel, which we'll use as a black. Okay, so that's my tips cured. And I'm going to grab them. And using the D-liner brush, we are going to start painting like an easy check. So I'm going to add a drop of the top coat. To create like a see-through black. Okay, very see-through black. And then just paint the line. I wanted it to be quite thick. Another line. Again, quite nice and thick. Okay, at the same time I'm cleaning my brush and picking up the black on its own. and doing much thinner line. And then give it a flash cure. Okay, on this tip, which is cured, we are going to paint some Christmas tree. So I'm just picking up some gold, and that is a 192 shooting star. Clean my brush. So that's a super easy and cool designs. And then we are going to paint a Christmas tree. All you have to do is just do like a wee triangle. And when we kind of break the designs into a very easy steps, it becomes much easier to create them. Okay, so our Christmas tree is going to be a wee triangle. Okay, I'm happy with that, and then I'm going to give it a cure. The Checkered nail is almost there. So the next one, we are going to do some pure black line, much thinner. And another one. And we've got a few options. But I thought I don't want to keep you bored. So what you could do is, after you cure that, you could take a white and you could just do like a cross and white. So that will be a simple idea for a check design. But we are going to do something else, because I've got one tip which is already done this way. Where are you? Okay, you are here. So we can also do a slightly different check, and I quite like it as well, because it looks different, it looks more advanced. Okay, so we are going to do that. And the reason I'm cleaning my brush in white so I can get rid of the black. And the reason why I wanted to show you on two is because we will draw a different pattern on top of it. Okay, so now I have picked my white, and I find it easier to start where you've got the black. So I will just paint like a very thin lines. And you can make them smaller or you can make them longer, whichever you prefer. Okay, same in here. Just going to go opposite way. No, I'm not going to go opposite way. So this one you have to hold your breath. And one more. I really like this pattern. Okay, and now we are going to do exactly the same, but just going this direction. Leave it empty space. Obviously, the slower you do it, the nicer results you will get. I'm kind of usually speeding it up. Okay, and then one more. Now my brush stopped behaving because I feel like it's loaded with the paint too much, so I'm just cleaning it. Like remove the excess of the paint on the dry wipe. Like if you've got too much product on your brush, the brush doesn't behave nice. That's better. It's like almost the product is stopping it to be flexible. Okay, and that's our check design done. So not overly too complicated. We've got this one done as well, so let this one cook. And now the Christmas tree. Okay, so this is our background, and that's it. We have to apply the top coat for it now, and the rest we are going to do it with either sugar. I think so we will do sugar. So I'm going to apply the High Shine No Wipe Top Gel. And it's a super cool and quick design. I'm messy. Cure it in. So what I'm doing is as soon as it does happen, I'm just cleaning off it from my hands and then using a baby wipe because I have no access to the water here at the moment. I'm just wiping my hand, and the reason for it, guys, is you don't want to be exposed to impure products. Like, you always make sure you have no products on your hands. Those little small things are really important if you want to have a long nail technician career. Okay, so this one we will keep it simple, and I will just keep it red, you know, just so you've got an idea for a quick kind of style designs as well. So picking up the top coat, just apply the top coat. And we are not going to leave it only red, but we will just make a simple design on top of it without a background. Okay, so, and then once you're happy, give it a cook. Okay, let's do what we've got in here. We've got Christmas tree, a couple seconds longer. Okay, so I'm just going to cook my tips so they are cured properly because I don't want the sugar glitter to stick to it. And that's what we are going to use it. Okay, on this one, we will take a dotting tool and we will start painting some snowflakes. Okay, so similar idea like we had it on the previous one. I'm just doing a wee dot and then another dot and another dot and another one and another one. Okay, I wanted it to be quite large. And then in those empty spaces, I'm placing another ones. 1, 2, but just make it a little bit more out. Next one. And then next one. Okay, so this way I have indicated where I want my snowflake. And then using the D-liner brush again, we are going to drag it to the center. Okay, this way is easier to paint a wee snowflake. Okay, now I'm going to pick up another portion of the paint and paint some snowflake detail. So I'm painting it on the ones which are doing a cross. Okay. Then the ones which are going to the sides, we are going to paint it like a rhombus shape. So what you want to do is like almost paint a triangle. And then color that in. I think when we break down the designs, it's definitely much easier. Okay, again. Color that in. And then I did mistake, so I will have to use that as a part of the snowflake. See, that's what's happened when you do some stuff automatically without thinking, guys. So triangle here. This is terrible. Sometimes I laugh I could do the nails with the closed eyes, like, you know, it's such a bad routine. Okay, so I have made a mistake in here, and we are going to use this mistake to create slightly different snowflake. So I have no choice, I have to make a dot in here. Dot in there. And dot in there. And dot in there. Let's actually turn it out not too bad. Okay, let's add more detail in there. So at the end in here, I'm just going to drag the line again, so it's even longer. Drag it there, drag it there, and there. Okay, so we have painted some snowflake in there. And now with the dotting tool, we are going to add a couple other snowflakes, but they are going to be very simple. You don't want to put them all over. I mean, you could. I'm just going to place them. I suggest you guys you do this way as well when you're painting your designs in the places which you don't like. So if there is any place you have mess up, you can always place them there. Okay, so I have just done it more on the old side, and then I keep this side nice and clean. Then using my brush again, we are going to do one wee star. So I'm just dragging the product from the dot, and this way you get a nice and thin lines. Here the same. Okay, so we have created like a very nice wintry design. Now I'm going to pick up the sugar glitter. So you could do it with the acrylic powder, and you could also do it with the sugar glitter. I'm just going to use the sugar glitter for this one. So just sprinkle it on top. Oh, so pretty. Tap it to remove the excess and then give it a cure. I suggest you double cure. Okay, the Christmas tree is ready as well. So the top coat is nicely cured, and now we are going to pick up the paint on French gel again and do paint over it. Okay, so I suggest you do a wee small dot in there because that will be our star later on. And then we are going to go like this. You can go outside the shape. Okay, and then at the end, so you also want to go bigger in a size. And this way we have painted like, it's almost like a wee snake. Okay, now the star. And again, we are going to add a couple of the snowflakes. Okay, now just clean it so I can do it a tiny, tiny ones. And drag some of them. No, I do miss something on the bottom as well. I don't want it to do it, but now I know I need to do it as well. So sometimes, like once you complete the design, you can know if there is anything else you want to add it into it. So we are going to grab the sugar and then sprinkle it with the sugar. Tap it and give it a cure. Okay, so let's see what else we've got in there. Okay, so we've got this one. And on this one we are going to go easy as well. So we'll just paint some stars. I'm starting with the triangle. That is probably the easiest way to paint the stars. I'm just used to painting them this way. And then I'm doing an arm in here, an arm in there, and then two other arms. I don't know, I just get used to painting them this way, and then I make triangles out of it. Okay, perfect the shape. And then we are going to paint some small ones. So with the small ones, when I'm dragging the product, that's enough for the arm, for the triangle arm. Then the dotting tool. And again, I wanted it to be more on the one side. Drag some of them. Sugar it. So we have created actually a few nice Christmassy designs. I'm going to put them to my display case. Actually, I've got almost full case of the Christmas designs in there, which is so cool. Okay, and here we are going to do some chains. And they're really popular. We will have to also do some Christmas bubbles as well, like, and lots of different things, guys. Now let's do some Christmas chains. Okay, again, I'm going to clean my brush. So I have changed the angle just so they kind of cross each other. Almost like a spider gel done freehand. Yes, you could use the spider gel for that. Absolutely. Okay, and clean my brush, and actually look what I have done. Like, I'll keep rolling it. Drag a bit of product. And do very thin lines. I wanted to do it 3. And then we are going to paint some stars. I actually almost painted it different way every single time. Okay, and then on this one, I'm going to paint some Christmas tree. Why not? Just a kind of simple one. So triangle and then 2 mustaches. Oh gosh, I'm terrible sometimes. And then the Christmas bubble here. Okay, so just like a very simple chain design. Dotting tool, because with dots everything is prettier. And then we are going to sprinkle it. So a very simple design. And then cure it. Let's see what we've got. So we've got, I'm actually curious myself. Now I'm going to put that on the side because it's a waste of the product and I'm not going to clean it for the next tutorial, next video. Remove the excess of the pigment, not the pigment, sugar, glitter. And you can see it, how pretty it is. I love it, I love it. Then apply it on our display. Ah, so cute. Let's go here because I really like it. So the stuff to the left is the stuff which I really like it. The stuff to the right is just like kind of, oh, that's simple. Then we've got the Christmas tree. Let's clean it. Not too bad. It still goes to the left. And we've got the stars. Oh, I love them. Okay, I did the mistake and I'm glad I did. Actually, it looks nice. Anyway, what I did, and here guys, I didn't put the, I was so excited about showing you the things that I didn't put the top coat over it. And the sugar stick into my red as well, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately. What do you think? Let me know guys in the comments below what you think of my mistake. Oh, I might try to clean it. But it did.
I think actually it's nice.
Yeah, it looks different.
Different, but still nice.
Still nice. Okay, cameraman says it's still nice. For me, it's a disappointment, like, because it's something which I shouldn't do. We didn't want to glitter to stick in everywhere, and then this one. And I'm missing actually some more room on the left. They are my two favorites. So that's what we have created today. This actually looks super cool together. Yeah, but we'll keep the glitter, why not? Okay, I'm sending you... No, I'm not sending you yet. First of all, guys, let me know, because normally we have been doing those sets of the nails, like when I was doing a full set, like showing you what to do on the thumb, what to do on the ring finger, middle finger, and the pinky. And tell me what you think when I'm just using one size of the tips, just to show you like a few different ideas in one video, because I think it's pretty cool for the Christmas time when my head is just exploding with all these ideas. Like, I want to show you too much, and like, I mean, that's mean I would have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sets of the nails, and this way you can have 5 different ideas in one video. Now I'm sending you lots of glittery hugs, and bye for now.